My name is Neville Rodman. My wife and myself, Lynette, own the service station, the Skyline, which is on the way to Mount Wellington, and we've been here for 38 years. The night we moved in, we were down here trying to work out how to operate the till, and one of the regulars, who had no idea that the place had been sold, rang the police. So we were upstairs and the police banged on the door and wanted to see our ID as to whether we're legitimate new owners to the service station. After seeing our suitcases on the floor, they realised that most probably we were the new owners. I think the customers are probably the most important thing, and I think that gives me the most satisfaction that some of the people I've known for 30 years. I think the customers are what keeps us interested in staying here as long as we can. I've got a whole list of expressions that people use, which they ask to depreciate your work or labour. They use an expression. They might say, how long would it take you to whip this head on a car? Or how long would it take you to plonk a set of brake pads in my car? And that, in a sense, is in some way trying to depreciate the labour cost. To put that on the wall is just having a go at that attempt by people who want to make your place more convenient for them than business allows. Very few people will go into a doctor's surgery and tap on his door and say, can I borrow your stethoscope? But people think that because, I don't know, because they drive a car and the car needs to go on a hoist, that it's fitting to, and if they think they've got a bit of wherewithal and they can do it, they think that they can get underneath your hoist and fix something and then just thank you very much. Because you're in some sort of a utilitarian business like a garage or a service station, which leans towards the practical, it doesn't mean to say that you can't express yourself in some sort of way that you do like other aspects of life, and that's probably why I put stuff up, is because some people don't notice it, believe it or not. Some people come in here and they won't even notice a thing. And other people come in and say, wow, this is a cute shop, or make some comment about something. So people are different, and that's interesting. We seem afraid to put things together that are non-art. We think, oh, we can't have it there because it's not the setting, but the setting, everything is art anyway. When you look at a house that's designed, it's art. The design of a motor car is art. Everything is art. And some art is pleasant to the eye, and other art may not be pleasant. I suppose in a way, when I started putting a bit of stuff up, it was a bit different, like posters and putting things on the ceiling about old blue stars and things. I think it was a bit of a leap in the dark. I didn't know how people behave, and I kind of felt that it'd bring on some sort of an alienation, and some people would say, I'm not going there because that bloke's a bit weird. But I don't consider myself weird, I just consider myself to have a different view on things. I wasn't that happy prior to buying this place. I was in a fairly pressured sort of business, in the car business, and it was very, very high stress. So I think this has been a saviour for us. And of course my wife's been a great support to me, and I really value that. So I think we work as a team, and that's pretty good.
What do you think, or what do you see for the future of
Fuck all.
Hobart?
Going down the tubes. Will being the general manager of Hobart.